Good evening, good night. It's out of Fright. It's Kitzky's Playhouse, and we are going for some Go Juice. We played the lottery today. It is April 7th of 9:50. Just a minute. It's April 7th of 2019, and my friend Blue has broken my nose. I'm supposed to lead off with, it is 9:55:06 seconds 43/50. This is supposed to be recorded by aliens. This is something Blue and I made up. This is all a joke. See what I do after church. Whirly pops. It's a fun night. We're going to have a fright. We played the lottery today, and we'll show you the numbers. And we did a special blessing with the tree. And I'm going to talk to you about it. We took a crystal ball. We haven't got a crystal ball yet because we haven't won the lottery. So we're using this as a crystal ball. And we have... Did you know there are Spice Kings and gods? God. That's Jesus, by the way. By the way, this is Kitzky, and I'm here with Cobain, his ghost, and Jesus Christ, his holy host, and Jesus Christ incarnate, my husband. And this is our crystal ball. No, I'm not gonna be kidding me. There's other people here psychically. One of them lives in Australia. But I won't say his name on the air. Because he's famous. He sings music. That's all I'm going to say. We got psychically married today. He's my husband. My earthly husband. My human husband. Did you know that he wanted an iTunes card before he married me? I finally got it to him, and he hasn't even thanked me yet. I told him I'd split it with him. It was a $25 gift card. That was my dowry. I told him I'd split it with him, and I haven't heard back from him. I should be spending it on books and iTunes, gift cards, and movies. I want to watch the Game of Thrones tomorrow. Did you know tomorrow I get to spend the day psychically with Kit Harrington from the Game of Thrones? That'll be a day. It's supposed to be just he and I. Of course, my husband's can never stay out of anything, so Kurt Cobain has to hang around. He'll be there. And Jesus, of course, he'll be stopping by because he doesn't have anything better to do. And if it's raining, well, then he's going to be in the house all day. So it'll be an interesting day. So I'm going to go get my Go Juice. I wonder what this little button does up here. It has a little hand that vibrates. Claps. It doesn't do anything. All right, let's go. Let me get a cigarette first. Do you want to go to a cigarette? Do you want that? Yes, please. That's a good way to do it. That's right. We have powdered sugar in the house. Not just spice. We're doing powdered sugar tonight. Go Juice is made with powdered sugar. That's the only ingredient I'm going to give you. It's a hierarchy drink. Don't tell me, folks, how it happened, but I am of the hierarchy now, and I'm not real happy about it. And I'm married to Jesus Christ, and I didn't have a choice, actually. I was taken up on a trail by aliens and married. Nobody ever asked me. Nobody ever told me what was going to happen. It's a long story, and I will tell it over time. As long as you people stay out of my mind. And out of my bed. And out of my head. I even have pictures of aliens. But I'm not sharing them because I don't want the government after me. Fuck you. Fuck you, let her buck. I'm in the midst of a prayer. Just in case you care. I'm a poet, I didn't even know it. See my feet? Sugar and sweet. Sugar and spice and everything nice. Puppy dog's tails and stuff like that. I don't know what that one is. Maybe I'll read you a brother's grind. Maybe I'll tell you a story. We always tell stories when Go Juice. It's story time. After we get our Go Juice. Maybe I'll tell you a story if you're lucky. Alright, let's go. Wait, let's go. Hold on. I'm making everybody happy. Here we go. Here's a prayer to all of those pilots out there that never made it back to the ground. Or that they did, actually. And here's all the people from the Bermuda Triangle that never made it home. Whatever happened to those souls? I know what happened to them, but I can't tell you. Jesus just told me. It's a secret. Bet you if you thought about it enough, you'd figure it out. It's got a bite to it. It's good stuff. Sweet. Yummy. Excuse us. We're cleaning up our little mess. Thank you. You're welcome. It can only be so, you know. We have everything we need. Go Juice goes with salt. Kind of like a Bloody Mary, but it's sweet. It's kind of hard to explain. It's got alcohol, but not now. Somehow I make it have alcohol in it because I'm Lucy. Can you do that, Lucy? Yes, I can. Just the right kind of alcohol, maybe. I don't know. I don't know just how much you need. You already gave me the alcohol to go with. Still in your system. We need acetone too. We need acetone in the thing. I need just a touch of my lips. I'm taking acetone, people, and I'm not supposed to. You're not supposed to take acetone. I'm Lucy. I have alien DNA. I can do anything to my body and live through it. Pretty much. Tried to poke myself and make it bleed so I could put it inside my crystal ball for the blood of humanity and Jesus Christ and his crucifixion. However, I was too chicken to do it. That's how gentle of a soul I am. I've had plenty of shots and they don't bother me, but I can't seem to do it to myself. Jesus is going to help me later. Sorry, I'm talking to my psychic husband. Apparently he remained on the bed while I went to the kitchen. I didn't know you could do that psychically. That's projection. I read my psychic book today. Did some white light exercises. See what it looks like? Gotta use a big spoon. No, we have not. I told you I wouldn't. I keep my promise. Sorry. Did you know Bob Marley's ghost is with me? He helped me make this goat juice. It's a special Jamaican recipe mixed in with a little bit of everything. Jim Morrison's here too. They've been listening to his music all day. I'm really, 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 really sick of it, actually. I wish he would leave, but he won't leave. We did go to church today. We did listen to. We went to the 10 o'clock service at Calvary Chapel Church with Pastor Rich, and it was really nice. And we were supposed to go to church tonight and watch something moving, a ministry speech. And I can't remember the gentleman's name. I want to say Chapman. Anyway, we didn't make it because my mom didn't feel like going back with us. I still don't have a car to drive. Anyway, we played the lottery. You want to put the numbers out? You can put the numbers out. These are numbers that God picked, and this we blessed with the tree, the willow tree. I have too many things to do. This was it. All right. This is one of them. We're going to play Powerball. Apparently this is the first one we're going to play. 13:26 seconds. That's how many seconds you have to write. I'm just kidding. I'm not going to sit here and hold it that long. This is our cigarette box. We bobbled. This is bobbling. We got this out of a journal. How to do this with bubble with journals. Kurt wanted me to talk about a store that we haven't been to for a long time. Puff's Weed Store. It has his shoes out there that he died in, apparently. People out there are really nice. They're a little more expensive than where we go. That's why we don't go there very often. But we go out there and take pictures of Kurt's stuff. And there's a picture of Kurt out there. I kissed it. I missed it. Kurt was with me. But there was one time we went out there. I was supposed to go back. When I went Lucy crazy because Kurt told me that he chopped up my daughter in a wood chipper. He did. And my mom wanted to stop me from going out and saving her. And I took the keys from her really rough, and they called it assault, and I was arrested. Then I drove out into the hiking trail off of Highway 26 out by Vernonia, about 24 miles out there, about 100 miles an hour. Drove all the way out there. Well, no, wait, first I stopped at a store and got beer and newspaper and firewood and some munchies for my man, because he's supposed to have chopped up all the men. Then somehow it ended up being my cousin Alex and my mom with a scheme, because Kurt talked his way out of it. And then I was almost abducted by aliens while I was trying to do this, because there were aliens underneath the ground out there, which there are. That's where Blue is. Yes. I'm just figuring some stuff out as I go. Right. That's why I always felt like I was going to be lifted up, because it was negative and positive, because I've been transcended before. I think so, probably. I was walking along the trail, and I felt like I was being lifted off the ground, so I grabbed a stick and swung it around and swung it over my dog as I went. Actually, my dog got lifted up, because he's been abducted by aliens before. Was there ever been a dog subject? Yes, we abduct dogs. Apparently aliens abduct livestock and dogs, too. Yes, it is. Gyros. I know the aliens that abducted me are Gyrel and Blue. And I'm remembering it now. Somehow. How did you get me on the trail? We just put you back down. Anyway, let me see another one that we played. I'm remembering seeing them in the ship. They're gray, and they have long arms and large eyes. Very gentle souls. They were lifting me up. Did you get me dressed? Yes, we got you dressed. I don't remember what I wore that night. And I've never seen the clothes again, actually. It was my pants with the silver conchos. I don't remember what top I was wearing. I took a picture of him, actually. Jesus must have liked it, because he had me wear it during the wedding night. I was up there in shorts. It was a beautiful night. It was June 9th. No, it was June 21st. Jesus and I got married on June 21st of 2015. In a beautiful ceremony. A hallucinatory... I lifted off the ground into a hallucinatory tunnel like I was going into heaven. And Jesus and God were wrapping around me as I was going. And then I was back down on the ground. There was a set of words I said at the top of the trail. The whole trail is probably a quarter of a mile to the top. And I walked it at night. It was about 2:30 in the morning. And I always play with my feet when I'm telling stories. Annie, I gotta take my sweatshirt off, folks. Like, you're remembering our wedding. Satan was a witness. Yes, I was. Saw Satan on the trail that night. He had yellow eyes. I saw him before, actually, in Prineville. He was standing in my... Yes, it was, Kelly. Why not Prineville? Because you weren't ready yet. You had to heal. That's too bad. Oh, so sad. This could have been done at a property that I owned, all by myself. But I wasn't sober enough then. I was drinking alcohol because I was getting over a divorce. Actually, I wasn't really drinking that much. I was pretty much fine. I don't know why they didn't do it over there, actually. I needed my mom to help me through it, I guess. Everything happens for a reason. So for whatever reason, I sold the property and moved to Portland, Oregon in 2015. Sorry, I'm thinking about what I need to do next. This is cold. It's bothering me too. Ghosts don't like the cold. Kurt is my ghost, and he does not like the cold. This is something fun we got from church. Grace Extended Ministries International 10th Anniversary Fundraising Banquet on April 12th of 2019, and we signed up to go. So I'll be going. Of course, I'll be going by myself because I'm married to entities and ghosts. But it'll be fun. They're always with me. It's like being married. My human husband is supposed to be there, but with me too, psychically. Hopefully he'll be there in person. Who knows? Maybe he'll surprise me. My birthday's April 11th. Maybe I'll get to meet him. So far we've only met online and by text. He's really famous. If I said his name, you'd know who he was. That's why I'm not saying it. This is my wallet. He told me he'd buy me a wallet, too. Don't think I haven't forgotten these things. Or I have forgotten these. I have not forgotten these things. I think we better just stick with the Powerball. Why do we have all these blank ones? At least I'm cleaning out my wallet. These aren't them. Oh. Well, these are the scratches things we don't.